Just go over, crouch down near it, grab a stick and just start poking it.
There's only one left, yes, yeah. You just poke at the smoldering and cindering remaining one.
Yes.
I'll say Roshan would grab the body and just bring it over to the rest of the remains with the other ones.
Those ones are turned to ash, my friend.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
And just also light that on fire if everyone was done with it.
Yeah, I suppose.
Check it first, see if it has anything on it.
Nah, it doesn't.
And Sandra, be on the lookout to make sure that our noise and presence here wasn't detected by other things.
I mean, you can roll perception to see if there's anything around you.
Okay.
But it's hard to tell if something 300 feet away noticed you.
Yeah.
Keep in mind that a lightning bolt happened, a fireball conflagration happened, and then more bullets have been shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, imagine that was pretty loud.
There's nothing around the mound, as far as you can tell.
Can I see if there's anything in the mound other than the campfire and the
Nope.
stuff?
It is lacking in any other feature. Pointedly so.
I do not think that this is a good position to linger. We have no escape. Only one path in and one out.
Varric's already leaned up against a stalag as if he's stacked up on it, and then just has his rifle looking at the. It's as if he took up one of the north stalags, except with a gun instead of a longbow.
Okay.
Russian, look back to Varric or Abigail. Do you know of the Knolls being here?
Abigail shrugs and looks over at her quote-unquote boyfriend. We don't know this. It's complicated Facebook status. Varric just shakes his head. Those don't really show up around here. Although, I'm taking County Scornkin, I ain't supposed to show up around here either. I haven't done many scouting endeavors in the past years, so we're content staying in the corner.
Bugbears, Knolls, and Squinkin all in the same area?
Yeah.
Do you know
Sounds
what
like it.
happens when a big predator moves into a new territory?
It frightful dominance.
Killed
Yes.
everything.
And the smaller predators leave for less contested territory. If they are here, I dread to think what is where they were.
And I take it that's exactly where we're heading, right? Naturally.
Would I know anything about Bugbear and Knoll relations?
Roll me a background information. With advantage. You already have some.
Probably put that in.
Yeah.
Oh, I did actually.
I told you guys to put it in during character creation, so you guys should have it.
What attribute?
Wisdom. For you, wisdom. 15. You could definitively say Knolls seldom hold any sort of out. They're just too self-absorbed and destructive and chaotic to hold any allies beyond themselves, and even then, even amongst themselves, they have problems.
Yeah, that tracks.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
them allying, the most that would happen is the Bugbear attempts to ally with a Knoll. I don't think they would personally, neither do you. But if the case were to arise, then that would be what happens. It would definitely not be the Knoll thought of the idea first. But even then, you wouldn't put any amount of whatever money you have on you still on an alliance between the two. It just doesn't seem feasible.
It would likely be hostile, not an alliance. Is
Yeah.
that fair to say?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Russian pulls out an axe and chops off the one's head.
It's ultra singed. There's acid burn marks down to the back of its neck, where where the top spinal cord part is. Incidentally enough, the acid makes it a bit easier to chop. It still has this fucking smirk at you even in death. Its tongue lolled out.
He just whispers some stuff quietly and heads back.
Nothing else here, then. Let's get going. I'll agree with Tandem. Shouldn't linger.
Yeah.
That makes 3 of us, then. Let's go.
4?
I
4?
think it's just kind of a group agreement at this point.
Ah, a tacit agreement, then. She says she begins walking out, twirling the throwing knife that she recollected from the knoll, just in between all her fingers, like a poker chip.
Cool.
So, my friends, who would like to make a survival roll?
I'm shite at survival rules. Somebody else.
Am I just gonna become the survival person in every situation?
Until Abigail gets expertise in survival, yes.
Alright. Adventure.
Or you can help her if you think she has better luck.
Yeah, what? I'll just help her. Yeah, I'll just let that happen.
She does want to prove herself right now.
Yeah, totally.
To Varric, not to you guys.
I will secretly assist.
Well, she publicly requests your assistance.
Okay.
Like, Abigail is the sort of person that goes first. She's just that sort of, like, confident person. That means she's not stupid.
Mm-hmm.
So,
she's
on
not
certain
gonna turn down
occasions,
the
she'll just, like... Yeah, she'll be like, Sandra, can you fan out that way? Just go 30 paces or so.
I think I can manage that.
And then you guys just flank around a deer, and she's like... So, Vantage. 22! You guys continue heading in what you assume is the direction of the ancient gnarled tree that the bugbears were occupying.
Is it
That's-
possible?
Hmm?
Riding on Witchstalker to take a short rest? You walk?
You're just sleeping on
This
the back.
is a very critical... the answer is quite important. I will say for consistency's sake, yes. Because you guys were allowed to rest when you guys were on the cart, so this is no different. So I'll say yes.
Need it.
Yeah, how many hit dice are here? Oh, once per day, Vera can patch you guys up with a hero's kit. So, assume one of those hit dice is free. Like, Varric has, like, shouldered his rifle, and he's like, alright, give me your arm. And it's like he's just wrapping it up, applying salves and stuff like that to it. Alright, let me know if anything happens. On shoulders his rifle, keeps walking. Woo! 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 That's some good healing. That's a decent roll at the end there. Oh, definitely above average. So, you guys begin your trek to northwest. In doing so, back to full mute for a second. Okay. He's deafened for a second, more like, which is very, very different. So while you guys are traveling, Sandra and Abigail in the lead. Abigail once again gets your attention, Sandra, for your quote-unquote assistance. And then she's like, just walk me for a sec. And then you both do the sort of scouts movement of quick, hurried, but more or less quiet. Which, speaking of quiet, can you guys make me some stealth rolls if you decide to stealth?
Hold on a second. I think I actually have something for this. What else?
Alright, that's Abigail's. This is Van
Some forest shit, right?
Yeah.
In
Can attempt
cover.
to hide even if you're only in lightly obscured foliage, yada yada yada. It doesn't give me advantage or anything in this case. It's just like, if there happen to be a bush nearby.
That's basically what it's saying is that, like, hide action, because you can't hide if you're in plain sight.
Yeah.
What that essentially does is that it just expands your hide capabilities in combat or out of combat when you so choose to, so that way, like, the things that we might consider as light obscurement, aka like a shrub, it's like crouching in a bush in PUBG or something like that. Normally, you'd be like, I could see you perfectly fine through that, but for what else? You'd be like, where is she? Exactly.
Hey, I don't know.
Right. Hey, nice.
Ah, you didn't roll yet. Okay.
Oh, you're right.
Oh
Right
man,
average.
really low. Yeah.
So now it's like 15?
What's the average, Joe? Or do you want me to do that?
11, 22 divided by 2, 33. Half of that is 15, 16. 16 and a half, so it would be 17. I don't think that's how that works.
Okay. Oh, 16.75 again. Huh, interesting.
Hey.
So 17 again. So yeah, you guys, you and Abigail especially as the scouts and, you know, wood people.
I made a bark, remember?
Oh yeah, of course. Begin trekking for our bench. Again, she once again requests her assistance as you guys basically get like a 30-foot or so lead over the party. Stealthily. Again, you're sort of acting as the trailblazers. And as, you know, you begin pulling that full, hitting the threshold of safe scouting ahead versus, you know, going like 100 or so feet out for a hyper advanced but unsafe scouting. As you hit that sort of threshold, she holds up a hand and then looks at you, and you can see the sort of smile peek out from her. Just kidding, I already know what's that. I wanted to talk to you. I was wondering what you and me were talking about.
You caught me in an awkward situation.
I know, I orchestrated it. That is more or less private, unless they have some really good hearing. But I doubt
Do
that.
I have really good hearing?
I roll. What's your passive perception?
Oh god, 15.
15. Okay. Sandra, roll stealth.
Can we use the stealth I already rolled by chance?
No.
No.
Okay. Damn! I almost want to use
The
inspiration.
trees whisper your words, echoing.
Do I want to use inspiration on this? Is it worth it?
Abigail would help you, but she doesn't care to help. Like she actually doesn't care. She's trying to help you. That's why.
Secrets.
Like you know that like when Abigail, it should be fine. Like it probably isn't.
It's like, it should be fine, but I want everyone to know. Yeah.
Exactly.
It's really...
And like even though like she's at the stage whisper volume, so like it's sort of a whisper, but it's sort of not really.
As a what else should pick up on that shit? Anyways.
So I can hear it?
So you definitely hear Abigail's half of it, and then Sandra, when you try to hushedly reply, yeah, that doesn't work.
Oh, okay.
Mumbly, mumbly, mumble.
So, what was up with it?
It's more...
Come on, you guys know all my baggage at this point,
It's something...
so call it even. Maybe I can help.
Possibly. Wow, hold on. Where's this accent?
I don't rightly know where your accent
I
is.
don't-
It's really weird.
Shut up, Connor. You're not here yet. Maybe, if you'll ever be here.
Who the fuck is in my first?
Oh god. We just wandered to the place. Anyways.
My bad, feck. The feck is in my course.
It is something I like to be. Fuck. I seriously can't get this. Whatever, I'll just go with it.
Just keep rolling into it. You'll work your way into it naturally.
Yeah.
You might think you sound silly, but that's the point. That's the point of accents. We all think we sound silly when it's not our own default accent.
Yeah.
Just keep rolling into it. It's D&D. We're supposed to sound funny and stupid and say stupid crap.
Hello, my name is Samuel.
Mr. Manwick, please help me. Exactly. Right. We're among friends here, and we're here to play D&D. And sometimes D&D requires
Being
dumb voices. Yes. So don't be afraid.
Well, the thing is with your package, you didn't offer it openly. It was kind of ripped from you.
Yeah, but you still have it.
But that's not exactly a trade, more as it is just giving me.
Well, then, how about halfway? She she stops and just like see what she said. She just stops there and tries. How about halfway? I want to help you guys, really.
No, she wants to insight check that. Not that I doubt that she wants to help us, but I want to see if she has like a different agenda going on that helping us gets for her. Why can I never find the thing I want there?
Alphabetical order.
I know, but I'm stupid.
I don't know why I'm wrong.
I don't see the letters. I see like the check marks. I'm just like, okay, look through the check marks first, and then I just skip it.
Nope. She has an ulterior motive, but she also does genuinely want.
Do I want to
Like,
call?
you with a 24 and insight, like when she says I want to help, like her eyes like go to the group, and you can tell by the angle her gaze lingers on one individual in particular. I don't think I need to say who. It's Witch Stalker.
Exactly. She wants to impress the dog.
She doesn't want to die to Witch
She wants
Stalker.
a good boy to be your friend.
Yeah.
Uh,
But yeah, her gaze does linger on Varric. And then she turns again back with a smile underneath her mask. Also, we should keep walking.
yeah, like walk and talk.
Yeah, you stop for like just that moment and then keep going.
It's
Ross was just like, why are they stopping?
Oh, don't stop me, I'll fill you in.
Don't know. Maybe we're discussing which way to go next.
I think we should go right now.
Least!
You don't suppose she's telling him any more secrets she has not told you?
Your guys' situation did influence
about
my
it.
thought process.
Well, that's good. Because, let me tell you right now, it's really... It's not a good feeling having your secrets pulled out into the open. Disappointing people.
How about this? If we all live through this shit, I'll mention it to people. Or would you rather you're the one that breaks everything to make yourself...
Well, how about a safety deposit and you mention it to me right now?
Garth is trying not to move her. Ah, shit.
She catches you, you just stumble over a root and while you're deep in thought. Careful.
That didn't happen.
Nah, it happened. It's canon now.
No, I'm not saying out of game that didn't happen. That's what Sandra would say in game. It's like, that didn't happen. I'm looking for someone, if that wasn't apparent.
Yeah, I got that.
I'm trying... Shit. How would I put it like this? Does the name Wormwood mean anything to you?
Nope.
Very well. Who I'm looking for
That
is
being
really-
said, the thing I overheard from Emil is familiar to me.
What part did you hear?
A woman that is at home with anyone. She can talk to any group of people. Friends of everyone. She came by the store once. But
Did you try
She
to
shakes
tell
her head.
Varric?
Varric was... How old do you think we are? I'm 20 right now.
Right.
This was years ago. This was before me and Varric got together. I was 12, 13. So that means Varric 14. 13, 14. Varric wasn't around, is what I'm saying. But no, she came by the shop and, well... I heard what Emil said, and that this lady is super good with people, but she rubbed me and Costellus the wrong way. We couldn't figure out why, though. There's just something about her that unnerved us.
Did it feel like she had some kind of agenda?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think
I mean, she just asked for a change of clothes, we made it, we got measurements, payment, sorted, stuff like that. It was no different than what I did for you guys, really. There's just something about it. Something that didn't seem right. This guy's always...
Did she just have like a presence tour?
I guess.
Russian.
You hear this from behind you? Well, I suppose if you're trying to look for bugbears, a good way to find them is to have them find us.
God, this isn't where to go with this fucking conversation.
That's all I know, really.
Is that you bumped into them once. What did she say? Did she mention what she was after?
She was just there for clothes.
Just for clothes.
We didn't ask her life story or anything.
I think you two seem to be chatty if you want to be. I don't know.
I'm only chatting with people I like.
Did she have the mask on at that point?
You got out.
Did she have the mask on at that point?
She shakes her head. You remember that Emil says she only wears a mask on. She didn't wear it. And to be fair, a person wearing a mask on mission is not rare.
Yeah.
I mean, Sonya wears a mask, Varric wears a helmet, Abigail's wearing a cloth mask. Like, it's not uncommon for people to wear masks. Mask made of wood, that's a bit of a difference, but other than that, yeah.
Garth doesn't know where to go with this shit.
Just...
Just
That's...
see everything. Spill your guts. Nobody can hear you.
Listen, I don't want to dig too much in if you don't want me to, but just know that I'm here. And so are they. And I think they're getting annoyed, so...
Hey.
She does like a conspiratorial wink at you and holds a finger over her lips. Or her lips will be under the mask. Back to scouting. Then she just does like a quick jaunt forward, like puts her ahead of you just by like 10 feet or so.
Sandra just followed.
And that's that. You guys continue trekking. And you're fairly confident that you aren't getting lost.